One woman is going beyond her own pantry to help others in her community. She's actually asking neighborhood stores and restaurants for their unwanted food items so she can hand them out. Julie Salamone is sharing her story.
Barbara Stacy lives on a fixed income, about $850 a month. On Tuesday, she gets to pick up groceries for free.
For someone like me, this is a real blessing. I mean, big blessing.
Before the pandemic, she worked for Uber to make extra money. She quit after doctors told her she is at a high risk for catching COVID-19 because of her underlying health issues. She says food giveaways like this save her money.
If it wasn't for this, I'd probably be eating a lot of ramen noodles.
On Tuesday, seniors living in Pinellas Park received free food like meat, eggs, fruits, and vegetables. Heather Brooke and other volunteers collect unused food from local grocery stores and restaurants. They distribute it to people in need.
Right about the time the pandemic started, we just happened upon somebody taking out some trash from a local restaurant and realized that it really wasn't garbage. It was actually all their unsold food from the day. And so we just decided to go in and ask how we could get that.
Brooke works out of her car and home garage. She started an online fundraising campaign so she may get a permanent place.
We are really looking for a space right now that we can call home to bring that stuff back to, sort it, have volunteers come in and take it to the places where it can get to the hands of people that can use it.
Brooke is working to start her own nonprofit to take food that would be thrown out and get it into the hands of those who need it.
People like Brooke are so special. Wait staff in restaurants in Florida and the nation continue to be surprised. They're getting these four-figure tips as people try to give back to their neighbors. One such tip landed with a Clearwater waitress who plans to help spread the generosity around. Talk about special people. Evan Axelbank reports.
Anytime Amy Pham types in a check, her hope for her customer is
that they've had the best experience they have ever had.
And when she looks at her tip,
it's your livelihood. So in that moment, you're kind of like, I hope.
Today, though, at Clearwater's Wildflower Cafe, forget 15%.
What is that?
How about almost 6,200%?
I was just like, oh my gosh, that's just so nice.
For a $32.80 breakfast of avocado toast with sausage and a veggie quiche, the customer who scratched out his name left $2,021. He wrote the hashtag #JustBeNice tip challenge.
I've never seen anybody tip like that before.
It's a nice capper for a relatively tough year for Amy, who moved to Florida from St. Louis so her wife can go back to school at USF. But her shifts have been cut by COVID, and her credit card debt has risen.
There were, difficult points where, it was all I could think about at night when I'd go to sleep, and then I'd wake up and try to just look at it as a new day and see how I could adjust things.
She plans on taking family to dinner and maybe doing a nice overnight somewhere. And then she's going to use the 2 G's to pay off some debt. She also handed over a few dollars to awestruck coworkers.
There's no way. There's no way. I will look back on this moment and just be astonished at how nice someone can be. There's a lot of negatives in life, but this is just kind of, reinstills the fact that there are good people out there.
That's crazy. You guys are messing with me.
It was no joke after a most unfunny year.
The Kraft Heinz processing plant in Fort Myers is hiring various positions, including equipment sanitation, machine maintenance, and food manufacturing. Get more details and apply right from our website. Just go to fox4now.com/job search.